From the Detroit Free Press, it's Monday, August 3rd. Here are today's top stories, presented by Bush's Fresh Food Market. Calling all foodies, Bush's is hiring. Are you passionate about food, looking for growth, development, and excellent wages? Come grow with Bush's and apply online at bushes.com/join our team. That's Bush's, BUSCHS.com/join our team.
For the Detroit Free Press, I'm Kerry Jr. II. 0 deaths were reported Sunday. The State Health Department reports 426 new cases of the coronavirus, and in total there are nearly 83,000 cases and over 6,200 deaths statewide. 9 members of University of Michigan Athletics tested positive for the coronavirus after the latest round of testing. In just over a week, 276 athletes, coaches, and staff were tested. Ice hockey, swimming and diving, field hockey, and volleyball teams previously suspended voluntary summer workouts due to test results and contact tracing efforts. The school says all sports were expected to resume normal activities by the end of this week. The Big Ten has not determined yet if fall sports will be held. They've said a decision about preseason camp will come this week. A wedding reception held on July 18th in Southgate is connected to 9 cases of COVID-19. The event was held at Crystal Gardens Banquet Hall. A spokesperson for the location said 60 people attended the celebration. Guests were seated 6 to a table and tables were spaced out. 5 Beaumont Health employees who attended the event and contracted the virus were at an outdoor picnic the day before in Canton. There have been no additional cases traced to the picnic, and Wayne County health officials are urging all of those who attended the wedding reception to self-quarantine, get tested, and report any potential contacts to the Public Health Division. The Center for Employment Opportunities, or CEO, is providing financial assistance to formerly incarcerated Detroiters. For more details, I spoke with reporter Angie Jackson. I'm interested in understanding a little bit about this nonprofit. So what organization is spearheading this effort, and who will receive assistance from this program?
So there's a national nonprofit that has an office in Detroit, and that group is called the Center for Employment Opportunities. And what they do is they provide workforce development for people coming home from prison. And so they are spearheading this effort for people who've recently returned home from prison or for those who are otherwise involved with the criminal justice system during the coronavirus pandemic. Each person who qualifies in Detroit can receive up to $2,250 over the span of 3 months. And the idea behind this is that reentry is difficult in normal times, but when you add COVID-19 to that, there's a lot of extra challenges that come with trying to return back into society after prison.
So over $2,000 they're being given.
Yeah, so there are a number of national foundations that are funding this. And what they do is they provide that money to CEO. And then CEO is working with 4 other local groups to give that money out to their clients. And those groups are the Detroit Justice Center, Goodwill, DLive, and Health Management Systems of America. Yeah, so they got started a little bit ago, and they've reached 350 people in Wayne County so far, and they expect to help another 150 people by the fall.
And what are their qualifications? Are there any qualifications besides being a formerly incarcerated individual or working with the prison system?
So to qualify, you must be 18 years old or older. Unemployed or underemployed, that means working less than 20 hours a week. And then people who receive the money have to stay involved with the group that gave them the money during those 3 months. And that means something like attending a training or checking in for weekly meetings.
Thank you, Angie, for talking with me.
Yeah, thank you so much, Carrie.
For more information about the returning citizen stimulus, email rcs_referral@ceoworks.org. That's again, rcs_referral@ceoworks.org. That's the latest. For more information on COVID-19 in Michigan, visit www.freep.com.
I'm Kirkland Crawford with the Free Press Sports Department and a check on the Detroit Tigers. On Sunday, the Tigers dropped both games of a doubleheader against the Reds, falling to 5-5 on this young yet truncated season. And there are more questions hovering over what's next for the Tigers than their somewhat surprising start. Originally, they were scheduled to host the St. Louis Cardinals for a game today and another tomorrow, followed by 2 games on Wednesday and Thursday in St. Louis. But the Cardinals are trying to manage their own COVID-19 outbreak, and Major League Baseball is trying to help. After an off day today, the teams will play 1 game Tuesday, a doubleheader Wednesday, and 1 more Thursday, all at Comerica Park. The Tigers are actually the road team for the second game Wednesday and Thursday. At least that's for now. As we've learned this baseball season, the plan is subject to change.
For more stories from the Detroit Free Press, be sure to check out freep.com. That's FREEP.com. If you're a fan and want to support our quality local journalism, subscribe. Go to freep.com/special offer.